Finally, let's talk about vitamin C, because vitamin C is something that I think every one of you is very much concerned about, because we are not using citrus fruits into our diet. So you must be thinking where from we would get vitamin C, where from we can incorporate vitamin C into our diet. Please understand that for the initial days, I mean, for at least for first 1 month or 2 months, please do not incorporate any citrus fruit into your diet. This is a request. Citrus fruit have a general tendency to interfere with the leaky gut. This has been seen. Okay, and citrus fruit might not give you that window to heal the inflammation. So it is my recommendation that stop citrus fruit for at least 1 or 2 months, and then we can slowly incorporate citrus fruits into our diet. Okay, but where from do we get the vitamin C? Because vitamin C is again very important vitamin for our body. Every vitamin is important, so as to say. So please understand, that's why I told you to have ABC juice at least twice a week, because apple has abundance of vitamin. Okay, beet, carrot, these are the vegetables which also have vitamin C. But in my case, apple is the only source. Apple, then I have kiwis, guava. Guava has lots of vitamin C. Red capsicum, red bell pepper, and that has a lot of vitamin C. Broccoli has vitamin C. So these are the vegetables, and these are the things that it has to be diversifically used into our diet so that we can get enough vitamin C. Now again, we will discuss about all these things in our next videos, where we'll talk about our morning meal and lunch, where we can actually diversify all the vegetables. Still, if you have doubts, still if you get tested for vitamin C and you see you are low in vitamin C, then definitely you should go to a general physician and get some vitamin C supplements. Okay. And I'm sure your doctor would also recommend you citrus fruits. But being a rheumatic, only for the first 2 months or first 2 to 3 months. And if you're an advanced rheumatic, then maybe for more time, you cannot incorporate citrus fruits, right? Interfere, don't allow citrus fruit to interfere with your healing. That could be my recommendation. The symptoms of the lower vitamin C is having bleeding gum. If you're not having that kind of symptoms, then definitely your vitamin C levels are sufficient, and that can be maintained easily. Okay. Every other vitamin P definitely kept into a normal range using the diet and your approaches. The kind of diet we approaches we are going to follow. We are following, as I said, that kind of juices we have talked about, different types of vegetables we talked about, dinner strategies we have talked about. These palak, okay, the spinach chutney that I talked about, it would be abundant in magnesium, in other types of in different types of vitamins and nutrition. So you are taking in that in raw form. If you are definitely having a spinach chutney at least 5 days a week, then you are getting lots of nutrition from that. Okay, even though in certain cases some of our nutritions might go below the threshold level. So in that case, any kind of antivitamin supplements like this has been recommended by my doctor. Okay, again, I'm not promoting this brand. You get any kind of multivitamin supplement getting prescribed by your doctor, and you can just try it. And I also don't take it daily. I mean, the recommendation is to have one daily, but because my vitamin B12 levels are very high, I cannot take multivitamins daily. So twice a week, at least in a 4 days gap. In my case, it's just day 1 and then day 4. I take multivitamin supplements. Sometimes I don't even take it. I mean, these packets have 30 tablets. After these 30 tablets will be used, I put a gap for 2 months, and then again I would go into multivitamin. Vitamin D is the only thing that I'm going to continue at the way the doctor said, because I have to keep my vitamin D levels from 50 to 70, as I said. Vitamin B12 is brilliantly maintained by my dietary approaches. No supplement for that. Every other vitamins I'm sure is definitely getting normalized into normalized level. Vitamin C also is in the normal level. So I'm sure of that. Because of my improvement in health, I'm absolutely sure about that. But in that case also, I would like to talk about an Ayurvedic supplement water. In my case, specifically because I'm so advancedly rheumatic, my rheumatoid arthritis has progressed in an advanced stage when I started dietary approaches. So my immune system has been altered by the disease also and by also the medication.